Oh my god. So, this has been a lot, you know. This is a lot. Um that's a lot too. But first of all, I want to address YouTube since I don't do many videos on here and I see why. So there's some kind of deal where it says my channel's not eligible for a live broadcast. Where does that happen? I'm really, y'all need to fix that. And I've consistently said I really appreciate YouTube. I think it's a great platform, but I just think that's really strange, and y'all need to fix that shit. Um, there is so much going on in this world. This is just way too much. Like, this world is hard enough without this administration, you know. Just there's just so much going on. Like, I don't, at first I initially wanted to like do a video to address each thing, but this all of what I do specifically goes to my communities and the people who are open to understanding the challenges of my communities. And that's the only reason why. But I just feel like, damn, like, can there be like something like good that comes from all of these dark places? It's so hard for me to find motivation to care enough uh, to write spoken word and then to share it with all of this that's going on. And maybe that is what is necessary, but I'm just so blown by just people, and I've been that way for years. Like, the last, I can't even tell you it, because the years have just started to melt together. Like, just not about that life. But it's just like too much going on. And then like nobody looks at the bigger picture of, what I will say though? I didn't want to like delve into it. When a lot of people were laughing at Marianne Williamson, I don't want to get her last name wrong, because I was listening to her, but I knew that based upon her perspective, and if you don't know who that is, she was running for a presidential candidate. Marianne Williamson, I believe her name is, whatever. But I liked what she said. I just felt like, especially when she came with reparations, that people were not going to take her seriously. And maybe I should have made more of a platform to support someone who was established in my same ideals. But I know how I'm viewed as well. I don't really expect to have a super large following, because I feel like the same perspective that I have, and I know how we are responded to, even by the people who are more susceptible to the challenges that we fight for. People they don't really want change, not hard enough to fight for it or to stand with it. And maybe I'm guilty of the same thing, by not promoting that platform. Because the same thing I just did, and I just answered my own question. That's what it is. But I would just chalk it up to being exhausted, But at least out of this, I found out something that I could do much better. So I guess you do learn from situations. But this is just too much. Just, it's the same shit, different day, but it's just everywhere you turn, There's just so much going on. Anyways, everybody that's on YouTube, hey, how you doing? Hope you've been good and all that stuff. That's all I had to say. Happy Friday and all that.